Westside Slip Library. Today we will be reading The Tiny Seed by Carle for our Books and Bubbles adventure. Give me 1 second to get the bubble machine turned on and we can begin. Here they come. Look at all of them. Pop, 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 pop. Are you ready? Oh my goodness, there's so many today. Hold on 1 second. So many. The Tiny Seed by Carle. It is autumn. A strong wind is blowing. It blows flower seeds high in the air and carries them far across the land. One of the seeds is tiny, smaller than any other seed. Will it be able to keep up with the others? And where are they going? Do you know where the seeds are going? There they go. Look at the tiny ones right there. And there's the rest of them. There they go, blowing in the wind. One of the seeds fly higher than the others. Up, up, up it goes. It flies too high and the sun's hot rays burn it up. Uh-oh. But the tiny seed sails on with the others. Oh, there's the tiny seed with the others, not too close to the hot, hot sun. Another seed lands on a tall and icy mountain. Brrr. The ice never ever melts and the seed cannot grow because it's too cold. And the rest of the seeds fly on. But the tiny seed does not go as fast as the others. There he is. The other ends are going. Now they fly over the ocean, and one seed falls into the water and drowns. Oh no! The others sail on with the wind, but the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. Do you see the tiny seed there? And all the others way up high above the water? What else is in that water? You see that fish? Glub, glub, glub. One seed drifts down onto the desert. It is hot and dry. Do we think the seed can grow there? Nope, the seed cannot grow. Now the tiny seed is flying very low and the wind pushes it on with the others. Let's see. Where's that little seed? You see him? The others are all up here. And that's the wind blowing the seeds still. Finally, the wind stops and all the seeds fall gently down to the ground. A bird comes by and eats one seed. The tiny seed is not eaten, so it is so small that the bird does not see it. Do you see that tiny seed? These ones are the regular size seeds, and that's what the bird ate. But the tiny seed is right there, so little. Now it is winter. Ooh, it gets cold in the winter. Bundle up. After their long trip, the seeds settle down, and they look just as if they're going to sleep in the earth. Snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse, there he is, that also lives in the ground, eats a seed for his lunch. But the tiny seed lies very, very still, and the mouse does not see it. The tiny seed is safe again. Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. It is really spring. Birds fly by, the sun shines, rain falls, and the seeds grow so round and full that they start to burst open a little. Now they are not seeds anymore, they are plants. First they send roots down into the ground. Then their little stems and leaves begin to grow up toward the sun and the air. There is another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It is a big, fat weed. And it takes all the sunlight and the rain away from one of the small new plants, and that little plant dies. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! hurry, hurry. But it too starts to grow into a plant. Oh, do you see? So there's that big fat weed and there's the other plants, and look, the tiny little seed is starting to grow with its roots and the stem and leaf. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. Woohoo! They too have been waiting for the sun and springtime. One child doesn't see the plants as he runs along and, oh no, he breaks one, and now it cannot grow anymore. Poor plant. We have to be careful when we're running outside. The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the other plant has 7. Oh my goodness. And look, a bud, and now even a flower. And the tiny seed is just by himself still. But what is happening? First there are footsteps, then a shadow looms over them. Then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. Oh no! A boy has picked the flower to give a friend. It is summer. Now the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone, and it grows on and on and on, and it doesn't stop. The sun shines on it, and the rain waters it, and it has many leaves, and it grows taller and taller and taller. It is taller than the people. It is taller than the trees. It is taller than the houses. Uh-oh, and now a flower grows on it. People come from far and near to look at this flower. It is the tallest flower they have ever seen. It is a giant flower. Whoa. All summer long, the birds and the bees and butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. Look at all those bugs. I see a lot of butterflies, do you? Now it is autumn again, and the days grow shorter. The nights grow colder, and the wind carries yellow and red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower, and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and down to the ground. The wind blows harder. The flower has lost almost all of its petals. It sways and bends from the wind, but the wind grows stronger and shakes the flower. Once more, the wind shakes the flower, and this time the flower seeds pod open. Out come many tiny seeds that quickly sail far away with the wind. Oh, it's happening again. Look at all of the seeds. The end. That was The Tiny Seed by Carle. Did you guys like that? It was a little longer and I ran out of bubbles. I'm gonna turn off my machine now. So I hope you guys enjoyed that and that you guys are doing everything you can to grow really big and strong, just like that tiny seed did. It never stopped and it kept on going. Have a good day. Have fun with your bubbles. Bye.